Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. In the previous video, we had discussed about the release of Moot problem of International Bar Association's ICC Moot Court competition, the International Criminal Court Moot Court competition 2024. So in the previous video, we had told that the organizers have so far only released the Moot problem, but we are still waiting for an update on the schedule of the competition and rules of the competition. So far, they haven't released the rules yet, but I do not expect there to be much changes with regard to the rules of the competition. But now what they have done is that they have released the schedule of the competition. For the rules of the competition, in the previous edition, since I'm not expecting much change, we had made a video in the previous edition as well, where we have discussed the rules in great detail. So please go and check out that video in order to know about the rules of the competition, right? So now quickly, let's get into this thing and let's check about the released schedule of the competition, that the schedule that has been released by the organizers. First thing, as already informed in the previous video, the Moot proposition has already been released. So if you are planning to participate in this competition, you should be very quick and you should start to quickly read the Moot problem, and you should quickly start working on it, right? Also, it was informed to you that registrations have to start by 16th of November 2023, and the last date for registration is 20th of November 2023. The organizers will be sending a confirmation to the registered teams by 27th November 2023, and on the same date, they will be also releasing problem-solving questions. And you will have to give an answer to those problem-solving questions by 4th of December 2023. But remember, these problem-solving questions, answers to them have to be only done by participants from those countries where there are no national rounds. So there are some countries where there are no national rounds of ICC, no qualification rounds for the international rounds. So for them, they have to solve this problem-solving question. They have to give an answer to them. For India, the Indian teams do not have to go through this problem-solving question. They do not have to answer these problem-solving questions because they can because in India we have a national round which is organized by National Law University Delhi. So you will have to participate in that and then you qualify. So there is nothing with regard to problem solving question related to the Indian teams or the teams from those countries where there are national rounds that take place. All right. So these things, these all dates, the 4th December, then all these release of PSQ marks and all relate to those college teams from those countries where there are no national rounds, right? Further, you can confirm the details of your team members by 8th of January, right? Now, this IP nomination, it is again not for the team members, right? Deadline for application of evaluators, again not for the team members. These are all the things for the judges. Okay, these are all for the judges. So like last year, I was also in the panel of evaluators. So these things are for the judges. Now, the deadline for submission of memorials is 17th of March 2024. And the deadline for submission of memorials to IPE is 1st of April 2024. This again does not concern to the participants. Again, application for judge deadline for memorials course is 1st of May. The same goes for release of penalty and all and everything. And the date of the competition in Hague, the international round, would be 31st of May to 7th of June 2024. But now let us also remember one more thing. That the deadline, the date of the oral rounds or the deadline for the memorial submissions are only and only with regard to the international rounds. These are not with regard to the national rounds, right? Since these are not with regard to the national rounds and the deadline for memorial scores is 1st of May 2024, the date for release of memorial penalty and all. So what I am expecting is that the India rounds will take place somewhere around the mid of April. So because they will take at least 2 weeks of time, because the teams who will qualify the India rounds, their memorials will be sent to the judges. The memorial penalty sheet would be prepared. The memorial scores would be finalized, right? All that has to be done before 1st of May. So I'm expecting that the India rounds will take place in any condition in around 1st or 2nd week of April. Further, I'm also of the opinion that the memorial submission would be before 17th of March 2024 for India rounds also, right? So that is how, as per me, you should prepare for the competition. Remember, uh, these are the dates for the international rounds. The dates that I have stated for the national rounds are only the dates that I'm expecting from my past experience. There can be changes, there dates can be completely different also. But one thing is for sure, that the mood problem for the competition is already out. If you are actually very serious about this competition, you should start preparing now, or it is never for you, right? So all the best. In case you have any doubts related to this competition, please feel free to send a mail to us. You can find our mail ID in the description box. Like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to know more about such moot court competitions, which no other website or even best of law websites inform you about. Thank you so much.